Good morning and welcome in, everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, I'd like to go over a quick overview of what is transpiring so far, as I have got to get through this update. I've got to get up to church this morning because they're doing a memorial for my grandma who passed away 7 years ago. So I've got to be up there in like an hour. But I want to do an update real quick before I jump in the shower. And I think it's very important. XRP right now, as we can see, is well below that 56.6 cent level now. We've actually put ourselves in a little bit of a spot here. The technical drop right now, if this breaks bearish, which it's given us every indication we're going to, is down to about 50 cents. If we look at it in current times, it's right around 50 cents. So that's what I'm anticipating. If we can't get any kind of bullish reversal, it looks like to me we're in a bearish proposition. So we'll take a look at the charts. We'll take a look at the fact that XRP, that Ripple unlocks 1 billion XRP tokens. And then the explanation of here's why. There's not a lot of details about it right now, but we do know they unlocked 1 billion XRP by Ripple out of ESCROW. So we'll go over that. We'll go over the fact that XRP is below that 56.6 cents, but still remains above the 2018 resistance/support line. And we did come down, which is very interesting. We did come all the way down to 55.3 cents. Tiny reversal pattern here. We're on top of the 55.7, which is this expandable consolidation. So we'll see. Are we really going to break out here and come near this, what is this, 59 cent area? Let's see in the current time. Yeah, see, this is tightening now. It's like 58 points. This doesn't look great. To me, this doesn't look great. I'm glad that we were able to bounce back up. But we're looking at an interesting spot this morning, because we could fall off very quickly here. If we could find some volume, we could find our way back up. But with that 1 billion release from ESCROW, it looks like we're in a bearish momentum here. More of a bearish consolidation. So we'll take a look at the charts very deeply, and then we'll also take a look at this article. I'm going to get through this update in a very quick fashion. It probably will be about a 10 to 15 minute update this morning instead of 20, because I've got to get going here, and I'm behind just a tiny bit. And we'll read the Ripple unlocks 1 billion XRP tokens, the explanation why, and then we'll look at the crypto fear and greed index. Make sure that like button, so YouTube does recommend this update. By you hitting the like button and YouTube recommending it, I end up showing up in the YouTube news feed. So whether you've seen my content or not, I become recommended, and you'll be able to scroll through my content on your news feed, and then you'll be able to make an educated and informed decision whether or not you'd like to join this beautiful community or not. So please, you've got a few seconds here to hit that like button. I will catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 8:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Sunday, September 1st, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So Bitcoin's down 1.57%. My expectation of Bitcoin, not great. My expectation was to roll down to 53,979, and we'll see if we come down here in due time. It looks like to me the bear flag is playing out exactly like we would expect. We came down, consolidated. Now it looks like it's just getting ready for the next drop. If it does 53,979, and I believe if we can hold 53,979 area, I believe we're going to have a volatile swing out if we do. Volatile. Now, we could go all the way down to 48K, 42K worst case scenario, as we talked about, retesting that 2024 low. Basically the open of 24. Could we come back down and retest that 42,000 area? Sure. Is it going to take a lot of work to get there? You better believe it. You better believe it. Bitcoin would have to implode to go all the way down there. So it's either 53,979. You've got underneath as well. Let's say it broke down. First layer would be 51,426. And below that, you got 48,000. If 48,000 is lost, it's a problem. It's a big problem. And there's nothing in between until 42. So I still think Bitcoin's working towards that 53,900 level. But if we could get volume to reverse this, I'm open to, change my opinion. But right now, it's not giving me any reason this entire Labor Day weekend. In fact, it's making me feel even stronger about this drop. XRP, if we look at it in the 2-hourly, is this a reversal pattern so that we can start pushing up again? We did come all the way back down and basically retest the 55 point. At current times, if we look at it right now, it's right around 55.13. And you can see we came down about 8 hours ago to 55.29. 45 minute. We had a push on the 45 up to 55.8. Now it's slowly sliding back down. This is interesting because this could reverse very quickly if we don't hold this. Let's see if we do start getting hot here. But the 15 is already suggesting a reversal again. That's very interesting. There's only a minute left in this candle. Oh boy. This is where it could start unraveling here in the 15. If it doesn't come back strong. And I know some people are like, oh, he's putting out fear and FOMO and all this BS. And no, it's not fear. It's not fear. This is to show you actually what's going on. If it does break down like this, we want to know. And if it breaks out, we want to know. So we want to know our scenarios here. It's actually very important. This is what I consider the most important stretch for XRP in terms of, are we going to have a volatile swing out near 58.7 cents? Or is this where we finally give it back and we start coming back to 50 cents? There's no other option here. It's either we're going to have a volatile swing out to about 59 cent area, or we're going to have a volatile swing down to right about 50 cents. So what's going to actually win out here? That is the key question. So we'll remain vigilant on this. And it's in our very best interest, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean best interest, to not lose that 55.6 cents. Because we're trying to bounce out of this consolidation. And to me, that is very dicey. Let's see. Can we get like an engulfing candle to the top side to have a quick end here? Because it doesn't look that great in the 15. 15-minute candle ended. It looks like it's going to be a downward candle. Let's see some of the other charts. Very slow filling out this candle. Oh, there we go. See, that's a bearish start. Oof. We'll see if this follows through, but that's a bearish start to that candle for sure. Taking so long to switch it on these ones. That's crazy. Look at that. See, that's what I was talking about. Why is the 15 taking so long? Man, is it slow today? That's pretty insane. Look how slow it is. Like, it's supposed to be in real time. There must be a lot of... There could be a lot of speculation going on with an XRP. And let's see. See how this 15 looks. Because we can see it almost looks like a reversal in the 2-hourly. Let's see. The 15 finally do what it needs to do. Why is it not doing anything? I don't like when it's slow because it throws off my timing. It's not supposed to be that slow. This 15-minute candle looks like that. It's ridiculous. It's not updating. That's TradingView. And then they want people to pay for all the stuff too, you know. It's one thing if you're doing this for free, but if you're paying for all the stuff on TradingView, you are going to bash your head through the wall because you're paying for something. And look how slow it is. The fuck? Excuse my French, but we need to see this in real time. These charts are not updating. The 15's not updating. The 30, nothing is updating right now on this chart. Finally, that updated, but the 15's not updated. Like, what is going on here? 3-minute updated, but look where it's at now. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. I can't even use the chart I want to. It's not even doing it in real time. How are we supposed to stay in charge? Hate that. So we'll watch to see how this plays out, but it's so far behind we can't even get a real look at that chart. Maybe it is bouncing up right now and we can't even tell because it didn't update the other one, but right now in the shorter time frames it's trying to make a push. We're trying, but we know the technical points, we know the technical areas, so pay very close attention to that. And before TradingView frustrates me, because I don't want to be frustrated this morning, let's read this and I'm going to release this. Ripple unlocks 1 billion XRP tokens. Here's why. So according to Whale Alert, Ripple unlocked 1 billion XRP tokens on September 1st as part of an ongoing strategy to manage the release of its XRP tokens. Since 2017, it's supposed to say the crypto company has kept 55 billion XRP tokens in escrow to regulate the supply of cryptocurrency. According to Whale Alert, at 10:50 UTC, plus 8 today, 1 billion XRP tokens were unlocked from the RDQGA MKX in 3 transactions with a value of over $560 million. The address RDQGA was marked as an official Ripple address by XRP Scan and BitThump, or BuyThump or whatever. Every month, Ripple releases 1 billion XRP tokens that provide more predictability to the market. However, the actual number of tokens entering circulation is often lower than the amount. Ripple's Chief Technology Officer, David Schwartz, earlier explained that these tokens usually remain in the escrow until they are removed. The escrow expires at the beginning of the month, but the XRP is still sitting in the expired escrow until anyone cancels it, he said. However, despite this, Schwartz is still unsure of the escrow system, if the escrow system was the best choice, noting past concerns and ongoing questions about its effectiveness. The unlock comes as XRP witnesses a drop in price. As of the time of writing, the cryptocurrency is trading at 55.7 cents, a 2.4% dip in the last 24 hours. So that's what we're looking at there. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index on this Sunday morning. We're sitting at 26 fear. Yesterday we were at 29 fear. Last week 54 neutral. Last month 57 greed. We got up to 74 greed. Not last month, but the month before. As now we're in a new month on September 1st, if you can believe that. It's unbelievable. And yeah, just watch these charts this morning. Pay attention to see if we do in fact break down from here. We're below a very key resistance pivot point right now at 55. Right now, 55.8. It's come down from 56.6 to 55.8. That's how tight we are right now. I'm not very happy with the TradingView right now, though, because nothing is working properly. Look at that 15-minute chart. Still did not update. It's embarrassing. This 15-minute one came up to 55.9. We started to pull back down a little bit here. That looks like a bearish proposition. But if it can have an engulfing to the top side at the end of this candle in 9 minutes, if it's up here at 55.9, this could reverse this transaction. We could reverse it, and technically with what I'm seeing here, if you want some good news, in the immediate short term, is this going to play out maybe like a short-term inverse head and shoulders and come right back up to here? I don't know. Because if it doesn't do that, we're going to come down pretty quickly. So we're going to need to reverse here rather quickly and try to retest that 62.2 cent area in real time. Otherwise, we'll get a rejection where we're at in the technical target's 50 cents. Short-term technical breakup is near 58.8 if we break bullish. I would love to show you a little deeper on this chart, but TradingView still has not updated this 15 minutes. It's insanity. So it's either we're going to bounce off of that area and work our way up towards 59 and then possibly 62.2, or we're going to break through here and we're going to work our way through 55.1 and start coming down towards 50 cents. Those are our choices this morning. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. Make sure that hit that like button so YouTube recommends this update. If you're looking to trade XRP in the USA or abroad, Look in the video description below under pinned comments. There's BitUnix, which is my favorite exchange. It's the lowest spot and leverage trading fees in the USA. Worldwide, no VPN or KYC as well. Unless you send or receive from a bank account, you'll have to do a KYC. And then Hotcoin, it's my A1 as well. They have the lowest spot and leverage trading fees along with BitUnix. Worldwide, no KYC or VPN. And if you want to copy trade me, which I haven't done a trade in about 6 days, just letting it settle right now, you can copy trade me in the video description below under pinned comments. Join Hotcoin. They have the XRP Bitcoin pairing and yada, yada, yada. And after you sign up, put money in the futures account, you can sign up, go with a search and copy trading and type in XRP future, MIL. By the time you type in XRP, you'll see my name. We started with $100. We're at $235, or $335. We're up 235%. Have a blessed morning, everybody. Gotta go.